All right. I'm just going to move the asteroid into your path. All right. So what I want us to do is to clap loudly twice. Okay, stop, stop. It has to be coordinated. I'm just going to turn the volume up a bit because your clapping is weak. Look, our cluster is, this is part of why you need to get fast and ready, because the aliens are not going to sit around. Our aliens here are represented as a series of pyramid clusters, but they could be in any shape, and they could certainly be much faster and more wily than this. All right, so look, you're ideally positioned here. Let's just clap twice. There we go. Wow, that was, okay, so one of the problems with what you just did is we didn't clap in at exactly the same time. So it's my fault. I didn't give good direction. But you noticed we shot like 5 shots out there. And that's just because it was like, and we need duh, duh. Maybe if we just did it with our voices, maybe we should try that instead. Like duh, duh. And could you guys do that? Because it seems like the time for your hands to get together is very... Okay, let's just try it. Let's just try it, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Duh! Duh! Ah, too many shots. Okay. Still a lot of shots. Wasn't anticipating that. But let's just go for the O anyway. I'm going to just position this to help us out. And this is just the tutorial, guys. Now look, we've lost it. You only have 11 seconds to hit the cluster. I'm just going to do it for you. See how nice that was? Okay. And our laughter has, of course, thrusted our ship. And now we can hit the O. Right? There we go. That's how simple it is. So obviously, as a group, we haven't worked together much. Lots of work to do. But we've got go here, and I think we should try and go for at least the D before this performance is up. So let's all steer our ship towards the D, and we don't have to get right in front of it. We can shoot from across the screen. Gotta go right. Come on. Watch each other. Come on. It's disorganized. All has to be at once. There we go. All right, let's just turn back. Come on. It's really just too messy. You're too messy. Elect a leader, someone in the front. Just follow someone in the front. Come on. Don't give up. Don't give up. The future of our race. Come on. And it's really, you've got to get it high because we're detecting the movement up high. You're almost there. You're almost there. And as you can see, this is obviously an efficient, intuitive way of typing. Okay. Whoa, who was that? Nice. You've got to control your laughter. I did this with a bunch of 10-year-olds yesterday, and I have to say, they are much better than you guys. Come on now. Come on. Come on. You can do it. All right. I'm going to make it easy for you again, but only because we're running out of time, and I know that you're going to get good at this in the long run. You have probably at least 100 years to figure this out. Okay, good. Nice, guys. Now, clap again. I should explain to you, we have no backspace, no delete key. Of course, we only move forward in the future, and error is not tolerated. Okay? You'll also notice that there's very little punctuation available. We only have the exclamation mark, question mark, and dollar sign available, as you can see right here. And we believe that in the future, those are the only three. We're going to simplify the English language in the future, and those are the only three characters we need. Yes. Pound, of course, will not exist. It'll be a long time coming. Okay, so what do you do now? We've written our email to my mother. She's going to be disappointed, but what can I say? How do we send a message? Now, this is a very special thing to do, to send the actual message. You have to imagine that if something as poorly written as this appears on screen, that you'd have to elect someone to send a message on your ship. I've elected myself. And to send a message, we have to attack a base ship. Now, you might have noticed this large triangle sort of flowing across the screen every now and then. That's a base ship, and he controls all of these smaller ships. And to attack him, we can't use our regular guns. We have to use missiles. And so I can just activate the missiles here. Now you can see them circling around our vessel. And they are actually more like sort of in like their own kind of ship. As you can see here, they follow my ship. They're going off on their own there a bit. But as soon as I hit fire, it'll attack that base ship you just saw flow by. And then our message will be sent once we've destroyed this pathetic little alien base ship. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And I'm just going to wait for him to come on screen and then to fire off these missiles. And maybe you guys could give me your approval. Do you think it's a good time? Or would you like to write something else? No? Yes? This is an electoral, like a democratic process, even though I've been elected, or I've elected myself. And this is my message to my mother. I believe that you should have a part in it as well. So with your approval, just say yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's do it. There they go. Okay. Oh, so the alien race will try and probably fool us with some sort of message of love and understanding. And of course they speak in bizarre song. Now that's a shield that's come up, and the missiles are just biting away at that shield until it's gone. And then once that's gone, once we've done away with this pathetic species, the message will be sent. So we're just going to hold on here for a second. It's kind of a beautiful song, but it has to go. And here it goes. These ships are not particularly accurate, though they are sort of persistent, these missiles. There we go. And that just saves us a lot of time. Of course, if we were doing this ourselves, it would take all day. Okay, message sent. Great. So great, we've done it. We've sent our message. And that's pretty much how it goes. I can show you in Gmail how it's been sent to my mother. So I'll do that really quickly here. Firefox. And I hope this went well. Oops, Gmail. This is not an ad. I just happened to find it convenient software. Okay, you can all send me emails. What's my password? Come on now, there we go. Hi, Mom. God. So, she knows I'm alive. That's right, and she knows I have great faith in a higher power. Okay, so there's one more thing, of course, one more thing. And that is, this entire time we've actually been hitting letters that you might have noticed they had notes. Each letter has a note. And so we composed a song that we can all dance to. So I'll just trigger that now. And that's God. And just add some drums. And there we go. So that's how the party gets started. And that's...